Well, you look at the score by quarters as we get ready to start this fourth quarter. 29-29, Valley Center and Brawley. Two undefeated teams battling for the Division III championship. Valley Center third down and short. They'll try the sneak with Ashbrenner, and he leans ahead for maybe a half yard. It's going to be close. Depends where they mark this one. Had to get just outside the 42-yard line to get himself a first down, and that's exactly where they put the ball. So we're going to have a measurement. Good job by number 2, Will Torres. He came up and read that quarterback sneak, something that Valley Center has tried a couple of times with success earlier in the game.
Looks to me like they got it. I'm not sure, but let's say they might have a first down here.
Important measurement coming up here on the first play of the fourth quarter. And let's see.
Oh, yeah, they got it.
He's got a first down. So just enough for Ashbrenner on the sneak. Valley Center will get a first down at the 42-yard line. 29-29. Ashbrenner's had a very successful day passing it. Harding has had a good day running it. Brawley's defense has stiffened somewhat in the last quarter. Ashbrenner back to pass on first down. He's going to gun it deep over the middle, and he's got a connection.
What a strike.
Paul Gilster brings it in at the 35-yard line. It's a first down.
And did that one have some velocity on it?
Nice throw by the left-hander, Ashbrenner.
Back to pass. Finds a nice little seam. Watch the zip on his ball.
22-yard gain to the coach's son, Paul Gilster, and a first down at the 35-yard line. Gilster's first catch of the game. He caught 7 during the regular season. First down and 10. Jesse McLennan is the new running back behind Ashbrenner. He's going to throw it out to the left. Schwartfeger fumbled it, and it's incomplete. Schwartfeger had that one right in his hands and started to make his move. It came out. Zay Shepard nearly made a diving interception. Got to look that ball all the way in, Kirk.
That was a case where he thought about running the ball before he even got the ball. His eyes got real big, but you got to secure that catch first before you can think about running.
Second down and 10 now for Valley Center. Again, McLennan is a running back. He gets the handoff, and he's got some room up the middle. A first down run for Jesse McLennan, giving Harding a little rest, and he's ahead for 11-yard gain and a first down before Justin Baeza brought him down. McLennan had some pretty good numbers during the regular season, 657 yards. So a first down pickup.
A lot of success running right up the middle and off to the left a little bit. I think they might be, pounding it so much that getting this Brawley defense up front a little bit tired. This is late in the game right now. You got to see who has the most toughness.
McLennan still a running back, first and 10. And the whistles blow before the start of that play. McLennan got taken down, but flags flying before the snap of the football. 10:45 to go. The Valley Center Jaguars had themselves a
false start offense.
15-point lead here in the third quarter, but Brawley's come back to tie it up. And the false start will push Rob Gilster's team back 5 yards. So it'll be first and 15 for Valley Center at the 29-yard line. Schwartfeger splits out wide to the left. Gilster's in the slot. McLennan, the running back. There's a slant pattern and a catch by Schwartfeger inside the 10-yard line. Oh, Ashbrenner really threaded the needle that time, Kirk, and Schwartfeger took it ahead for a first and goal.
I mean, I'm just impressed. I've been impressed with Harding, this Valley Center offensive line, but Ashbrenner, the precision type passing right here. I mean, there's no place to put this ball, but right there on the money, right there, right on the numbers, right inside of Derek Barkham. Ashbrenner started to take over this game.
Oh, that was a nice pass. You're right. And Schwartfeger slow to get up after taking that ahead for a 21-yard gain. It's going to be first down and goal to go. Let's go down on the field of Steve Quist, where it's getting exciting.
It certainly is. I have never seen a high school football crowd like this than the one Brawley has brought. A moment ago, Kirk Morrison was talking about that left side of the offensive line. Doug Crawshaw being recruited by Washington. Also took a trip to Colorado State, Nevada, and Oregon State. Next to him is Daniel Holtz, the 6'4" left tackle. He doesn't really want to play college football. See, his family owns an avocado farm, and he says when he's all done and finished with college, he wants for the family business. Back to you.
First and goal at the 8. And again, the whistles blow on the snap. Ashbrenner, 12 out of 20 today for 195 yards passing. Once again, though, Valley Center a little too eager. So they'll have a first and goal. The ball out now to the 13-yard line. Schwartfeger went off the field under his own power. Ashbrenner over talking to his offensive coordinator, Dave Lay, who's been through a lot of high-scoring games in his coaching life. Clock winding under 10 minutes to play. Valley Center trying to break the 29-29 tie with a first and goal just outside the 13-yard line. McLennan the single setback. Ashbrenner looking out to the right. He's got Schwartfeger for a touchdown. Kevin Schwartfeger's second touchdown catch of the game, and Valley Center goes back to the lead.
I just can't keep saying enough about Ashbrenner. I mean, Derek Barkham has had great coverage all game long, but Ashbrenner just putting the ball right on the money to where no one can get it. I mean, he's right there to make the play, but Ashbrenner, every time he throws the football, he throws it to where only his receiver can catch the football. You can't do anything about that. You can't do anything as a defender.
The extra point is up and good. Hector Carrillo tacks on the extra point. And Valley Center, time and again, when challenged, shows what it's made of. They drive the ball down the field and go back into the lead on the touchdown pass, 13 yards. Ashbrenner to Schwartfeger. And it's 36-29 in favor of the Valley Center Jaguars. And this is a game, Kirk, you don't want to end. You don't want to see this one end. You don't want to see either team lose it either.
I mean, these guys are playing hard. I mean, back and forth all game long. Then you get to a point right now, Valley Center has another answer. I mean, every time Brawley has done something, Valley Center comes back with an answer.
Let's go down on the field again to Steve Quist. Steve.
All right, throughout this game, we've been showing Brawley head coach John Bishop, and some of you are probably wondering why he is up in the press box and not on the sideline. Well, he's not on the sideline because of a shattered shin bone that will require 6 months to heal. It's broken in 4 places. He needs a wheelchair to get around. It happened during a game on September the 24th at Brawley. It was a game against Inglewood. The coach turned his back to the field to remove his headphones during the final play of the half, and Zay Shepard and his brother Sam Toomer ran the ball carrier out of bounds and wound up taking out the coach and breaking that shin bone in 4 spots. Back to you.
James Pope on the kickoff return, running wide to the right, but he's not going to be able to get around the corner. Valley Center's special team swarmed to the ball carrier, and Victor Medellin led the assault. So it'll be a first down for Brawley inside their own 20-yard line as Pope tried to take it to the far side. This Valley Center defense and special teams a little too fast for that.
He ran about 50 yards just trying to get to the sideline. By the time you get there, I mean, this Valley Center team is fast. And they're going to track you down eventually.
So now it's Brawley's turn, trailing 36-29. First down at their own 18-yard line. Zay Shepard lined up in the backfield, offset to the right behind Justin Baeza. Baeza on an option pitch. Shepard coming around the near side, and he's ahead to the 25-yard line. And a flag comes in late. Brawley's had some problems with penalties here in the second half. Jesse McLennan made the tackle after a 7-yard pickup. We'll have to see again about the flag. Another holding call against Brawley. That's the 3rd time today that John Bishop's team has been moved back. So instead of a 2nd and short, you're going to have a first down, and going to need about 17 yards now as they spot the ball back at the 11-yard line. So first down 17. They marked the penalty from the spot of the infraction, not from the original line of scrimmage, in case you're wondering about that. First down, 17 to go. Baeza has a little time, whips it out here to Barkham in the flat. He shakes free of one tackler, then he's brought down at the 18-yard line, a pickup of 7. Back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be second down and 10. Nolan Sprinkles, Jordan Armstrong combined on the hit.
Coming up on 8 minutes, 30 seconds left in this fourth quarter. I'm just looking to see how Brawley's going to come back from this. I mean, right now, Valley Center has scored 36 points. That's the most points that Brawley's given up all season long. Now, what are they going to do now about it? Are they going to sit back and just going to keep playing the game that they have, or are they going to try to run the ball with Zay Shepard and try to get back as quick as possible? Because I think if you give that Valley Center team time, they're going to come back and try to strike again.
Brawley's only been under 30 points in one game all season. And we had some movement again right at the line of scrimmage. The quarterback pulled out of there a little early. And the flags are down again. Brawley hurting itself with some penalties here in the fourth quarter. They've already had 10 for 86 yards in the game today.
Dead ball.
Another false start. That's the 11th penalty of the game against Brawley. Quarterback coming out of there a little bit too early. So it'll be second down and 15. Baeza right around the 50% mark today. Threw a touchdown pass earlier to his tight end Will Torres. Handoff up the middle. No, Baeza keeps it, and he's got a pitch and some running room. There goes Marty Muhammad down the right sideline, and he's clear to the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Brawley! 87 yards, Marty Muhammad. And Brawley is an extra point away from tying the game again.
What can I say? You can't. Just wow.
You keep asking what they're going to do, and they keep showing you.
They're going to keep doing it all game long. You know, they haven't showed the big play a lot today, but, you know, you always think of Zay Shepard. There's been the other guys today that's been doing it, making all the big plays today.
Well, his brother Mike Muhammad came up with that fumble recovery after Marty blocked the punt. That brought him back the first time. Now the extra point, it's up, and it is good. Chris Campus ties the game with 7:37 to play. An 87-yard touchdown run on the option pitch for Marty Muhammad. And now the score is Valley Center 36, Brawley 36. Wow.
Just watch at the end of the play. Toward the end of the play right here. His brother gets a key block right here. Boom! And that's it. And he springs it all the way for a touchdown. Brother helping out another brother.
Well, the Muhammad brothers have maybe upstaged Zay Shepard a little bit in this football game. Muhammad now 119 yards. He had 87 on that carry, his second touchdown of the day. And remember, he also blocked a punt. That set up his brother Mike for the fumble recovery and a 5-yard score. So the Muhammad boys are doing Brawley proud. So what excitement is left for us in this Division III championship? We're tied at 36. Kickoff, line drive. Coming down to True. Running ahead to the 20 and make it Paul Gilster. He's up ahead to the 34-yard line, so Valley Center will have decent field possession as they start again on offense. Cesar Hernandez made the tackle along with John Hernandez. Well, the Jaguars have been moving it all day long behind the arm of Ashbrenner and the running of Harding. We're down to 7.5 minutes to decide this Division III title. 36-36. Ashbrenner wants to get the attention of his wide receiver Schwartfeger, who is lined up on the wrong side of the formation. Now he splits out to the left. Gilster's the man in the slot, 1st and 10. Ashbrenner on a play-action pass. Floats it out in the flat and is dropped. Trying to get it there to his fullback, Nolan Sprankles. But there wasn't much yardage to be had there anyway. Might have been better that he did drop that ball. Shepard came up quickly. 2nd down and 10. Ashbrenner having a tremendous day. 13 out of 22. 208. Couple of touchdown passes to his good buddy Schwartfeger, who comes now to the bottom of your screen. Split wide to the right. 3 receivers set. The handoff up the middle to Tyler Harding. And he's had good success all day. He's ahead to the 41-yard line. Harding 3 yards short of that first down. A 7-yard run for Harding. Justin Baeza and Zay Shepard, the 2 offensive stars for Brawley, in on the tackle on defense. Tyler Harding continuing to put up the big numbers. 3rd down, call it 2. At the 42-yard line. 3 receivers set once again. Harding the single setback. Ashbrenner going to throw for it. Throws it out to the right. It's caught. 1st down. Greg True brought it in at the 47-yard line. I'll tell you what, Greg True has really been one of the heroes today for Valley Center, Kirk. He's punted it, he's returned it, and he's caught it. And he comes up with a big 1st down catch right there.
That's what you need to keep the chains moving right now. I mean, you know, coming up on 6 minutes, 30 seconds. If you got to find a way to get another score on the board, because Brawley, they're fighting back every time that Valley Center's got to answer for something. So this
Ball
is
out
a
of
seesaw game.
Yes, it is. It's been a thriller. 47-yard line. 1st down. Ashbrenner gives off the left side to Harding, and he's into Brawley territory. Close to another 1st down. Knocked down right at the 43-yard line of the Brawley Wildcats. A 10-yard pickup. James Pope and Zay Shepard, they've been making a lot of tackles in that Brawley secondary today. That's because Harding's been running into that secondary, Kirk.
Nice little play there. Still block on the side. Tyler Harding just go to the outside and just turn upfield. That's what he's been doing. I think he's a very effective runner once he turns his shoulders upfield. I mean, that's where he gets all his yards at.
They call it, downhill running. He gets going toward that line of scrimmage, and he's tough to stop. 163 yards now on the day. 25 carries for Tyler Harding. And we'll see if he was able to pick up the 1st down as they measure at the Brawley 42-yard line. And it is a 1st down for Brawley, or for Valley Center, rather. No turnovers today for Valley Center, only 1 for Brawley. Both teams have played fantastic football, an exciting big play football. The only question left now, who's going to be the Division III champ? 1st down, Valley Center, just inside the 43-yard line. All 3 receivers to the right side, the bottom of your screen. Up the middle, Jesse McLennan dives ahead. Picks up about 4 or 5 yards, brought down at the 38-yard line. We should also mention, Kirk, that if this game ends in a tie, the Southern Section CIF San Diego Section rules are such that the game would remain a tie and the teams would be named co-champions. And I got to be honest with you, both the teams, the way they played today, deserve to be champions.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. I mean, I know Valley Center knows what a tie is. They had 2 of them this year.
And jumping into the neutral zone, a penalty will be called against Valley Center. J.R. Carrillo, or rather Brawley's J.R. Carrillo, jumped in there too soon.
Defense.
That's going to mark off close to a 1st down. They may have to measure this again. Ball placed just inside the 33-yard line. If you're thinking about a field goal, remember Carrillo hit one earlier in the game from 33 yards out. Clock winds under 5 minutes to go. They're not going to measure. They're going to call it 2nd down and less than a yard to go for the Valley Center 1st down. 36-36, 4th quarter. Ashbrenner dropping back on the 2nd and short and going for the bundle. Down the left sideline, incomplete. Paul Gilster was out there, and he was defended well by James Pope. Not a bad idea, though, huh? Take a chance on 2nd and short like that.
Yeah, a little throwaway down. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Rob Gilster called his son's number on that play. So it'll be 3rd down and short. They've gone with a quarterback sneak in this situation throughout the ball game. Harding is a single setback. I might give the ball to him. They need less than a yard. Brawley digging in. They go to Harding off the left side. He shakes a tackle and he dives ahead. I think he's got the 1st down. Boy, Tyler Harding has 164 yards rushing today, Kirk. But that might be the most important 1 yard he got all day long.
Number 164, he had to get it. He had to earn that one.
Just got away from that tackle of Marty Muhammad in the backfield. And it is a 1st down for Valley Center.
Just look at the strength of it. See the leg strength of just him just getting off the first tackler, just battling his way for a 1st down. That's something that they needed.
So they keep the drive alive. 4:25 to play in the football game. 1st and 10 at the Brawley 32. Tie game, 36 apiece. Ashbrenner, the quarterback. Harding, the single setback, gets the carry. Again, he shakes a tackle in the backfield, and he's driven out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A flag comes in late. Don't know whether or not somebody might have got a piece of the face mask as Harding was going out of bounds. Once again, Marty Muhammad broke through the line and hit him in the backfield, but Harding was able to shake off the tackle. 5-yard face mask penalty against Brawley. That's their 13th penalty in this football game. And if Brawley is not the champion today, it might be those penalties that wind up being their undoing. So that brings the ball down to the 26-yard line. It also keeps it at 1st down. So 1st down and 5 to go. Schwartfeger, top of your screen, wide to the left. Harding gets the run off the right side. He's inside the 25-yard line. Down to the 22-yard line, and again, he'll be very close to a Valley Center 1st down. Zay Shepard making another tackle. We're down to 3:35 to play in the Division III championship, and we've had 732 yards of offense, Kirk. And most impressively, I think, with these two offenses, as we're going to measure here, 732 yards, neither offense has turned the ball over in this football game. The only turnover came on that fumbled punt. So they both have done just a spectacular job. Well coached. Rob Gilster, John Bishop, they both have to be so proud of these young guys. But one of them is going to be a champion in 3 minutes and 29 seconds. Unless it stays tied, then they'll all be champions, Kirk. And
I know they don't want to tie, man.
I know they don't want to tie either, but the way these teams have played, I can't say I'd be, you know, all that disappointed, because it's going to be tough for either of these two teams to lose.
Right.
Here's Gilster talking with Dave Lay. They've known each other a long time. Lay was the head coach at Orange Glen High School in the 1980s. Gilster took over for him there. Now they're working together with Valley Center on a 2nd down and less than a yard from the 23.
Let's watch up top. Schwartzberger, Ashbrenner, 2nd and 1.
They're going to go with Ashbrenner and a keeper, and he's got the 1st down, stepping ahead to the 18-yard line. Justin Baeza made the tackle, but not before. Dustin Ashbrenner has a 1st down at the 18-yard line. Boy, this has been a clutch drive by Valley Center. After Brawley tied it on the 87-yard touchdown run by Marty Muhammad, once again, Valley Center poised and controlled, moving that football down the field. They have 24 1st downs today. And they have another one here at the 18-yard line. 3 minutes to play in the football game. Clock running. 36-36. McLennan is a single setback. Gets the carry up the middle, and he somersaults over the line down to the 16-yard line. Once again, Zay Shepard coming in with that submarine hit, along with Will Torres, a short gain. In fact, they're going to call it no gain. Boy, watch Torres come knifing through that time for the hit.
Right in our living room, right in front of it. Here we go. Ooh. Now that's head over heels right there.
Ball came out after he hit the ground. So no gain for McClellan. Now 2:19 to go. 2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line. Ashbrenner. Quarterback draw. Up the middle. Shakes the tackle inside the 15. Down at the 13-yard line. 2:01 to go in the game. And we have an injured player getting up slowly. Will Torres. 1:55 on the clock as it stops for a moment.
Timeout. Brawley.
Brawley takes a timeout here. Not a bad idea. They want to leave some time on the clock for when they get the football back. You've got 1:55 to go, and you've got 3rd down and 5. Valley Center is at the 13-yard line. And if they don't make this 1st down, then all the pressure is going to ride on the right leg of the kicker, Hector Carrillo. Remember, Carrillo made a 33-yarder earlier in the game. If they kick from right here, Kirk, it would be about a 30-yard field goal attempt. But that can seem like about 70 yards when you're trying to win a CIF title on that kick. There's Carrillo. Everybody always leaves that kicker alone.
There's some nerves going on down there.
I'll tell you what.
These guys, this is what high school football is all about. You get down to 2 minutes left. You know, you played a hard football game. You just want to keep working, try to get a chance to where you can put some points on the board and try to win this football game. This is a big play right here, a big 3rd down play. Brawley stops them here. They got a chance to block the field goal.
13-play drive. This is the 14th play. They've chewed up nearly 6 minutes. Valley Center trying to get in position for the go-ahead score. 3rd down. Ashbrenner's going to throw. He lobs it out there, and a diving attempt by Greg True, just out of his reach at the goal line. So now it's 4th down. All day long, Ashbrenner's been floating it up there, Kirk, just a touch too long that time.
Just missed it, just missed it.
So it'll be Hector Carrillo now. A 30-yard field goal attempt with 1:49 left in this championship game to try to put Valley Center into the lead. Kicking from the right hash mark. Ball is down. Kick is up. Kick is good. Hector Carrillo knocks it through. A 30-yard field goal with 1 minute and 45 seconds to play. And Valley Center takes the lead again, 39-36. We'll take a break from the stadium, then Brawley gets the ball back. And they'll try to pull the championship out when we return.
Brawley is going to win this football game in the final 1 minute 45 seconds. They're going to have to do it without one of their star running backs. Sam Toomer has a fractured right ankle and will not return for the remainder of the game. Guys, back to you.
All right, here's the kickoff. It's fielded on the far side at the 15-yard line by James Pope. He spins ahead to the 26-yard line, and that's where Brawley will start this final possession. 1 minute and 38 seconds to go in the championship game. Brawley has 1 timeout remaining. They need a field goal to tie and a touchdown to win.
This is what it all comes down to, this last drive. This is all summer long, all season long. This is the drive that's got to get you to the championship. This got to get you that championship. This is a championship drive right here.
Ball marked at the 27-yard line. Baeza, the quarterback. Zay Shepard, single setback. Barkham split to the left. Muhammad in motion. Rolling to the left is Baeza, throwing back down the middle. It's intercepted. Picked off. Taken away by Nate Porter. And he has the ball back for Valley Center with 1:27 to go. Nate Porter, who had 2 interceptions in Valley Center's semifinal win over Monte Vista last week, comes up with the biggest interception of his life here. Getting the ball back for Valley Center with only 87 seconds to play.
Talk about huge. That's the championship interception right there. All he does is sit back, you know, just playing center field, finds a receiver, picks it off, takes it all the way down there. I mean, nothing more you can say about that. Nate Porter with a great interception. Probably got his team a championship right there.
Nate Porter, the hero last week against Monte Vista on defense. The hero again, 1:27 left. Brawley has only one timeout. Ashbrenner's just going to take it safely up the middle. Brawley will have to use that final timeout, which they take with 1:22 to go.
Timeout. Brawley.
And I don't know if Brawley's going to have enough time to get this back now. They cannot stop the clock again. Ashbrenner can kneel down 2 more times and run about a minute 5, minute 10 off the clock. Oh, Nate Porter, I'll tell you what. Talk about charged up. That's an interception he'll be talking about when he's a grandfather.
Yes.
Nate Porter. So many heroes in this football game for both sides, Kirk. That's what made it a great football game. First half, Sam Toomer before leaving with an injury for Brawley. Zay Shepard, he showed us what he was all about on that spectacular touchdown run. The 2 Muhammad brothers for Brawley, Marty and Mike. And then on the Valley Center side, both of those young men, Greg True and Tyler Harding. True, who's done a little bit of everything today, punting and receiving and returning and running it. Harding carrying the mail, 167 yards for Tyler Harding. Make it 169. Second down, 1:22 to go. And let's see, Valley Center going to take a timeout.
Valley Center.
Rob Gilster with the championship in sight isn't going to take any chances. Well, I hope we have similar excitement for you later on today. The Division II championship is coming up next. Helix and Oceanside. Jim Stone, Coach John Quintero will bring that game to you. And then also the Division I final later today. They're letting you do the Division I final. Torrey Pines, your old alma mater, huh, Coach? I'm sure you'll give Rancho Bernardo a very fair shake. Or Vista, I'm sorry. All right, 1:22 to go. Ashbrenner going to just keep the ball, try to run as much time off the clock as he can, protect that football, take it down to the 28-yard line. Remember, Brawley can't stop the clock. And it's going to be 3rd down when they unpile everybody. And Valley Center will probably have to snap it only one more time. What a season for John Bishop's Brawley Wildcats. Turned on an entire city this year with a 12-0 record. And anybody who doubted this Brawley football team found out all about it last week in the semifinals when they ran away from favored University High School. And they've got nothing to be ashamed about the way they played here today either, Kirk. Nothing at all to be ashamed about. What a fabulous championship game this has been. Ashbrenner takes the snap, goes down, and they're going to be able to run the rest of the clock out now. We're down to 20 seconds to go. Brawley can't stop it. And the Valley Center Jaguars are going to finish off an unbeaten season with a CIF championship sealed on Nate Porter's interception. And at last, a title for longtime North County head coach Rob Gilster. They're coming out of the stands over there on the far side of the field. And on this side of the field, Kirk, a standing ovation for the Brawley Wildcats as well. What a thrilling game this was today. It had just about everything.
These fans are crazy. They're jumping all I'm talking about. That's like a good 10-foot jump almost over there.
Well, it was such a good game. I want to jump out on the field. If I could get there, I would. 39-36. Valley Center wins the championship over the Brawley Wildcats.
I got to give my game ball, my player of the game. It has to be shared. I mean, oh, God. I have to give it to Tyler Harding because of the game that he played and Dustin Ashburn. These guys played a great game, and without those two, I think Valley Center's not in this football game. You know, Tyler running up the middle, and Dustin just putting the ball where it needed to be all night long.
There's a lot of young men who could get a game ball after a game like this one. The Division III championship, Valley Center has it. Final score, 39-36 over Brawley. Back to the stadium in just a moment.
Well, they're going to be partying tonight at Jags Diner in Valley Center. The Valley Center Jaguars are champions of CIF Division III, 39-36 the final. Tyler Harding, our player of the game, joining us. This, I understand, is your first championship of any kind in your life.
Yep, it feels really good. I mean, this is the best way to end the season right here, and everyone did a great job.
How about just your story this season of being a wide receiver last season and not knowing what you were going to do in fall camp, and here you are a hero yet again in the championship game?
I mean, I just feel good I can contribute to the team. I just felt good week one. That's all that mattered to me.
Now, do you think you'll play college football or do anything?
I don't know yet. I'll just figure it out when it gets here.
So this very well might have been it for you, and if so, what kind of a feeling? Yeah?
Yeah.
Outstanding. Well, Tyler Harding, congratulations. Another, you know, defensively for you guys, if you could speak about that for a minute. Yeah, another 2,000-yard rusher. You beat Mack, you beat Jackson, and now you beat Zay Shepard.
Yep, defense did a great job. They're good. I mean, they put up a heck of a fight. That was close. Again, I mean, heart attack, but, you know, it was a good game.
All right, Tyler Harding, Valley Center running back. The senior, 3.8 GPA, right? Headed to college. That's the story from down here on the field. Let's send it back upstairs to you guys.
That young man's too young to have a heart attack, but they gave us some thrills today. I'll tell you what, Crisello and Kirk Morrison back upstairs in the wake of the 39-36 victory for Valley Center. Their offense really was impressive in that fourth quarter, Kirk. Do you realize they ran 23 plays in the fourth quarter? Brawley only had the ball for 4 plays in that entire fourth quarter. Valley Center just wouldn't let them have it.
I think Valley Center the whole game long, they showed that they weren't intimidated. I felt like they were the underdogs coming in today with Brawley bringing this big crowd. I thought it was going to affect them, but not at all. Valley Center played hard all game long, and it showed.
Their defense limited the great Zay Shepard to 107 yards rushing, and that's saying something because Shepard averages well over 200 per, and Tyler Harding ran for 169 yards to lead the Jaguars to their first section title. Coming up next on Channel 4 San Diego, another edition of San Diego Insider. And then we invite you to come right back here to the stadium with us at 4:45. We'll be on the air for the Division II championship game. Jim Stone and John Quintero will have all the action as the Helix Highlanders get set to take on the Oceanside Pirates. For Kirk Morrison and the rest of our Channel 4 crew, so long from Qualcomm Stadium in the wake of a sensational Division III championship game. The Valley Center Wildcats win their first ever section title in a memorable game, 39-36 over the Brawley Wildcats.